Sim. Straight to the point, no tricks. You don't know that lady Eclipse. ATI. Make me show them how we roll low and stroll low.
Welcome people, welcome to my channel. My name's Jodie and Francine, and today we will be talking about mothers and their sons that are narcissists. Now, that's why I'm here, just to try and help you spot the signs and actually try and make some moves to get away from the narcissist. Now, I can explain a narcissist as being always center of attention, feeling like they're superior and feeling like everybody's inferior, feeling like everybody else needs to listen to that person because what they have to say is more important than anybody else. And that person will have people around them that will feed their boastfulness. But I'll read from Google or just on the internet what it says. Symptoms and signs. So they'll have an exaggerated sense of self-importance, have sense of entitlement and require constant excessive admiration. They'll expect to be recognized as such, and they will fantasize about their success, power and brilliance, their beauty, and how perfect they are. They will also expect to find a mate which is in their eyes the same. They will expect favours and unquestioning compliance with expectation. They'll take advantage of others to get what they want. Have an ability or an unwillingness to recognise the needs and feelings of others. They will be envious of others and believe others envy them. They will behave in an arrogant or haughty manner, coming across as conceited, boastful and pretentious. They will always insist on having the best of everything. For instance, they'll have the best car, the best office, the best clothes, and they will be very competitive when it comes to those things. Now, how will somebody around them spot this? Now, they will be an angry person, and they will expect special treatment when they're angry. They will have significant interpersonal problems, and they will react with rage or contempt and try to belittle others for making them feel inferior. They will have difficulty regulating their emotions and behavior, and they will express serious problems with stress and adapting to change. They will feel depressed, moody, and they will feel angry when they fall short of perfection. And all of this will be because they have secret feelings of insecurity, shame, vulnerability, and humiliation. Now, that's what it says online. A few things I wanted to go through with you guys is a mother and their narcissistic son. Okay, they are not conscious that they will be feeding their narcissistic child. They feed that child from in the womb. Yeah, as a mother, they will have some form of negativity around them when they're pregnant, especially in the third trimester, because that is when the most bonding happens between the third trimester and 18 months. That's when the amniotic fluid is heightened, and it creates a chemical in your body. All that negativity, thoughts of why am I pregnant? Why did this have to be a boy? I wanted a girl. Why is he like this? Why did he get me pregnant? Those sort of thoughts, stress and negativity, anxiety when you're pregnant can feed that child with negativity for them to go on and do things, go on and turn into a narcissist. Now, when the child is born, within that first 18 months, the child learns a lot. I'm not 100% sure about the speed that a child can learn at, but between that time, I've been advised, and I have researched it, that's when they learn the most, the quickest. They're like a sponge at that age. In that time, if there is any form of trauma around that child, any form of domestic violence around, negativity. Now, the mother might have a partner that is treating her badly. She will then turn to the son and automatically try and put all the affection that they are missing from that partner onto that son. Subconsciously, the manipulation starts, where she's gone from missing out something in the bonding. It could be cultural. I mean, I know for me growing up, a lot of Jamaicans, they didn't hug. They didn't love like how I would hug my children all the time. So it could be cultural. It could just be the way they are. It could be a resentment. Now, they've gone from missing out that part of bonding to putting on a responsibility onto that child, onto that narcissist. That narcissist in the making now feels like they have a responsibility to fill a gap which the mother is looking for, to fill the gap of the partner. Now, they can never really fill that gap because a child's love is different to a partner's love. Now, she's gone from missing out parts and messing with the upbringing of it being in the womb. They've gone from that to now, this is why I love you. This is why I know you'll never leave me. And putting on a responsibility on that boy/man in the making. Now, then that child, that man, now feels a sense of love for the mother while also holding the hate for the mother. Now, the hate is normally hidden as the mother's affirmation now that you are better than all the rest of the kids, that you are amazing, you are superior, is now feeding him into feeling that he is better, and to be the best is what makes his mother happy, and he likes that feeling. Now, from that point, the narcissist will then go out with a gap in life. So he's gone into adulthood and is scarred, really. He doesn't understand. How can he love his mother, to do everything for his mother because she loves him, but also have this hate? He will then look for that in a wife. Now, this is where the narcissist normally comes out. The rage comes out. Because that wife can never give him what he's been looking for from his mother, because she's a wife. It's a different type of love. Now, he will expect that superiority. Is that word? He will expect that submissiveness from the wife. Now, a lot of wives believe that you are supposed to be submissive to your husband. If you believe this and you start acting in a way where you do not stand up for yourself, you are actually feeding that narcissist. His confusing view on sex will start to rear its head, wanting multiple partners, cheating on you, wanting to be submissive in the bedroom, but also wanting to be called daddy. These are all common traits of narcissists. The victim will be afraid of that narcissist, afraid of not understanding why their self-worth is feeling so low. But at this point, the narcissist has driven down any form of confidence that you might have had before, and you haven't realised that he's stripped you of all these things. So the first person or people to realise that they are living with a narcissist or spot a narcissist is normally the siblings. And the siblings will be raising the issues, and the parent will be saying to that sibling, you're just jealous. Letting that narcissist development continue and letting that person feel like they are superior and there's nothing wrong with them. For those wives that are experiencing living with a narcissist, your aim right now needs to be to stop trying to understand why he does what he does, and for men vice versa, and take away who is to blame, because in every scenario, a reaction, an action causes a reaction. So you will find yourself going round and around and trying to find that blame. And when you try to find that blame, if you do take any of the blame, you then leave yourself open to become a further victim. It's about you. It's about your healing process. It's about you healing and getting your self-worth. Please comment below with any advice that you have for me. And yeah, looking forward to speaking to you guys again.